And we are back live here from Veterans Stadium, Game 2 tonight against Johnson County Community College. This time around, we had the men's team. Men's team have been, to put it lightly, on a tear lately. My goodness, their last several games. Look at these score lines. Listen to these score lines: 7-1, 5-0, 4-0, 7-0, 5-0, 2-1. Now, I don't want to put on the commentator's curse here, but wow, what great form from this men's team. Once we get starting lineups, I'll call out the names and the numbers so you guys know who is on the pitch. But once again, welcome back. And if you were with us for the women's game, wow, hopefully you have caught your breath. Hopefully you have settled down, gotten a drink, and maybe something to eat. What a great game that was. Luis Atkinson with the winning goal in that one in the closing minutes. As we see a ball squirt through, dangerous. Wow, really great recovery there for Dom in goal. So we do have Dom in goal. We also have number 4, Emilio Bersinho. We also have number 15, Taj Hilton on the backhand side. You see him jump into action there. We also see Tiago Diaz, number 17, on the back line. In the middle, we have Victor Panuco, number 8. We have 7, Alec, just making that run right there, drawing that foul. Good job there. Pedro Bronco on the right-hand side. Number 9, Connor Pugh up top. We will have number 12, Pedro Bronco, over to take this free kick. Now, Pedro doing a great job so far this season. The main free kick taker, one of the leaders in assist as well. Sends it all the way in, off the chest, and almost. Wow, really good connection there from Pedro Bronco to Tiago Diaz. Ooh, pressure applied here. Red Ravens looking to get off in the scoring column early. Dangerous balls all around. Johnson County defense just doing anything and everything to clear things out. Unfortunately, it looks like a Red Raven. Okay, just looks like he's tying a shoe. Never mind. I was worried there that Connor might have an injury. Pretty clever throw in right there. Try to find the lane to see him through toward goal. Alec doing a lot of work in there, trying to retain possession. Johnson County defenders having to make a play almost out of touch, but okay, yes, it did go out of touch. Emilio quick to take this one. Emilio up. Ooh, good ball, but even better play by the Johnson County goalkeeper. Looks like we have number 11, Edwin Towers, out there. Really great speed. Good job of tracking that player down there on the far left-hand side. Edwin with his signature black sleeves. Really nice throw in here. And we will get an offsides call. Unfortunately, offsides there on Migo, number 24, on the far right-hand side. And, folks, I think that rounds out the starting 11. Solid starting 11. Many players who have seen a lot of game time so far during this really, really great run of form for the Red Ravens. Nice little layoff there. Edwin sends it forward to Alec. Alec has some room, and it's go. Whoa. Excellent team play right there from the Red Ravens. Nice little layoff into the middle. Alec picks it up, and almost impossible to stop him when he has so much momentum going forward. You're going to have to foul him, basically, if you're going to stop him. And when he's inside the box, a foul, that means a penalty. So as a defender, you have to make that decision, and there you have it. The decision has been made. 1-0, Coffeyville Red Ravens, not even 5 minutes into the first half. They say commentators curse. What commentators curse? Skill cannot be messed with, as unfortunately Alec takes an inadvertent ball off the head, maybe off the ear. Hopefully he's feeling okay there. Taj really keeping a cool head there, having to dribble all the way back, maneuver around the attacking Johnson County player as number 13, Daniel Gomez, sends that one down. I don't think I mentioned him yet, so I do think we've rounded out the starting 11 now. Number 13, Daniel in the middle. Such a good job holding down that midfield. Not only distributing the ball, but he's also able to score as well, scoring a brace earlier this season. Victor Panuco into the starting lineup. He clears that one out as a throw-in goes off of a Red Raven defender. What great intensity on that back line. Oh, goodness gracious, folks. That's a really, really hard hit right there. Going to have to stop the clock and take a look at the Johnson County player. Just a cleared ball from the Red Raven back line. Takes a real unfortunate hit off of the player. He is sitting up. He looks okay for the most part, but a shot like that's going to put anybody down. And as we have this time, I do want to announce some other news happening on the campus of Coffeyville Community College. If you have not heard yet, yes, it is true. The Coffeyville Red Ravens men's basketball team, they are national champions. So we would like to take this time to congratulate the team, congratulate Jay Herkelman and all the coaches, all the managers involved. Very long season, a lot of hard work, winning 5 games in a row, 5 games in 6 days, and thinking about having to play a conference foe in the championship game. That familiarity always creates an interesting competitive balance or edge, I guess, in questioning who will have the edge with a matchup like that. They're so familiar with each other. Will coaches try something new? Will they just stick to the old game plan? Are they worried about the familiarity? Are they happy with it? Either way, though, it's tough to beat or face a team so many times in a season and be expected to beat them. Coffeyville able to take the national championship, bring it back to Coffeyville for the first time in a very long time as we see a ball squirt away for Bronco. My goodness, what speed there. He almost tracked that one down. And maybe just one last thing about the basketball team. Jay Herkelman has a really good crosses put in. Connor Pugh, go! Oh, my goodness gracious. What a kick. What a cross. What a header. Wow, this Red Raven team really flying high at the moment. You don't really see a lot of headed goals at this level, but we have this season, and I think that is just a testament to the level of skill and player we have on this Red Raven team. Wow, and while I'm sitting here babbling about who knows what, Red Ravens just go ahead and score a second goal, not even 6 minutes into this first half. But last thing about the basketball team, Jay Herkelman, what a great coach. He's had so many great years, a lot of winning seasons, but we all know how sports is. It's not always the kindest of games or competition. It's not always going to reward the best team or the most talented team. You have to go out there every night and win the game, especially during a tournament like that. You're asking to play so many games in such a short time. This year, things fell into place for the Red Ravens. Had a really, really deep team as well, a lot of talent. And they were able to put it all together. Another team here on campus that has a lot of talent, man. This men's soccer team here. Wow, what a great bunch that Schicky and Barker have put together here. Very entertaining to watch. Really deep bench as well. You have this starting 11 out here, but I would imagine that Schicky's probably got another 11 on the bench that would compete here in this Jayhawk conference. So a lot to choose from. It's a good problem to have as a coach, right? As Pugh has it on the left-hand side, tries to make his way around the defender, unable to. Ball goes out and over to the Red Ravens. Emilio throws this one in short. Back to Emilio. Looking to create something in the box. Alec, ooh, not bad, really, not bad at all. Pedro puts up his hand, just saying, hey, not a bad ball. Good look, good look. Put the ball into a dangerous area. Pedro just not advancing at that moment. If he were, that would have definitely spelled trouble for Johnson County. Tiago gets a boot to this one and sends it forward. Connor over to Alec. Edwin gets a hold of this one. Johnson County on a little bit of run. Daniel steps in, though, no problem. Unable to get it to a teammate, but does usher it out of bounds. Does retain possession for the Red Ravens. Ooh, tough challenge there. Wins a free kick on that one. Crowd pretty lively for this one here. Migo tries to get a boot to that one, unable to. Could have possibly had a free run there with Pedro. Red Ravens will be looking to try that combination out again, that's for sure. Good defense by Johnson County, really, but Red Ravens win this ball back over. Just a little more hustle, a little more grit. Really good ball. It's going to lay up for Emilio. Emilio has options. Looking and ultimately so it looked as if that would be a shot on goal and then, just a simple kick for the goalkeeper. However, looks as if the line judge down by the goal deemed that to have gone over the line. Maybe deemed the goalkeeper had stepped out of bounds while he had possession of the ball. So there you have it. Another corner here for the Red Ravens. Movement in the box, up and, oh, wow. Wow. Free header off the corner. And that is that, folks. That is that 3-0 scoreline all of a sudden. Not even 10 minutes into this first half, folks. And as the player gets closer, I don't want to get the name wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that came from the man down under. That was Amigo making the score 3-0 Red Ravens. And to be quite honest with you, folks, that was a wide open headed effort right there. The defense was not in the best position. I don't know why they were not marking Migo overall, but he was not marked. The corner basically was placed nicely on his forehead. He placed it nicely into the back of the net. And wow, just to show you guys the firepower that the Red Ravens have this year on the men's side. Really, really unbelievable as a run is made into the attacking area, and that will be stopped. Referee going back to check on the Red Raven player who was injured earlier in that sequence of play. Once I get a number on that player, I'll relay to you guys who that is. Free kick taken here by the Red Ravens. Left boot up and, oh, wow, folks. Again, a free running Red Raven in the box. Johnson County really unable to mark these players. Tiago Diaz, number 17, all the way from the back line, stepping up for that one. Almost had himself a goal. Ball put up into the air. Johnson County rattling this around a little bit. Taj Hilton, though, one of the more athletic players on the field. Always going to be a challenge when it comes to those headers. Oh, nice little layoff right there. Ooh, shot on goal. No good by Edwin. What a nice little dummy there to find Edwin streaking toward goal. He's going to be mad at himself for that, but that might not be his last chance tonight. Goalkeeper, dangerous play. Has to play it off his chest. Red Raven defense, wow, just all over the place. Johnson County looking for a call there, but really just comes down to aggressive play. Red Raven men just stronger, faster on those 50-50 chances. Emilio plays it back to Taj. Taj, Daniel. Daniel finds, ooh, almost found a nice little run from a player going forward. Tiago Diaz, number 17, I've deemed him the Bonucci, the Chiellini of the team. A great passer from the back line, can be so dangerous in certain situations. A lot of times defenders aren't expecting those wonderful balls to come from the back line like that. Defenders are only just supposed to defend, right? Wow, it's a really dangerous ball. Red Raven's going to force some errors here. Whatever sack lunch that Johnson County has to take back with them on the road home, they're going to earn it tonight, folks. That's for sure. They might need an extra sack lunch after tonight's game. Maybe an extra water or Gatorade. Red Ravens playing. Ooh, fancy move there from Emilio. Oh, unable to finish off that move, but what great skill, what great footwork. Red Ravens hadn't played in almost a week. Looks like they haven't eaten in about a week. Johnson County looking to escape the pressure. Looked like Daniel had a pretty good steal right there. Might have caught the player on the top of the boot. So even though he got the ball, he also got the foot. That will be called. Migo with that great speed and athleticism. That Johnson County defender needs to think twice about taking him on one-on-one. Positive play from Johnson County here. Breakaway on the left-hand side. Taj comes over. Wow. Excellent play there. Really athletic. Offsides call. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but offsides call there. Both the Red Raven attackers were ahead of the defenders just a little bit. Great vision to see those runs, but just needed to be sent a step or two earlier. Johnson County, not a bad pass there to find the cross-pitch connection. However, taken by the Red Ravens. Trying to find Connor Pugh on that left-hand side. Him and Migo up top. Wow, just a lot of speed. Very dangerous. Can't really double-team either one as Alec sends it over to Migo. Migo! Oh, nice play by the goalkeeper there. Edwin going to take it off. Oh! Oh, well. Yeah, there we go. It will stand. Goal by Edwin. Goal. laid up for him quite perfectly. Who couldn't resist a volley like that? Anything you can do, I can do better. What great inter-squad competition we have going here. Red Ravens feeding off one another. Good thing for the Ravens, not a good thing for Johnson County. Edwin Towers, he couldn't resist that one there. He could not resist. That ball just laid up there for him. Migo initially with a great move and a great play by the goalkeeper, you do have to say, but came right off to Edwin, and when opportunity knocks, you better answer that door, and he certainly did. As we see here, I think it's going to be a free kick. Once again, thank you to our cute little ball boys and girls down there. So really dangerous position here for the Red Raven defenders. They need to make sure to defend this one well. Johnson County puts it into the box, but initially deflected by number 18, Victor Panuco, so he did his job. Comes off, Johnson County looking for something, but come up empty. I think that was Daniel over there on the far side with the thievery. And here we go. Look at this speed from the Red Ravens. Oh, that's a really good ball there. Connor is on. He's going to put it on goal. Oh, wow. You can really tell that these players are in sync with each other. Like Justin Timberlake, I tell you what, they are in sync. Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. I'm telling you what. You can see that from the great passes. He was onside. Just a couple of feet. Couple inches, I would say. Not feet, Dirk. That's way too long. Couple inches off of having the 5th goal in just 20 minutes of this first half. And the Ravens just keep on going. Wow, so they're going to force the goalkeeper out here. I think he'll be happy just to keep it at his feet for a couple seconds, just to knock the ball around a little bit and take some time off this clock. Goalkeeper puts it down and up into the atmosphere. Crazy enough, no wind tonight, or at the moment at least, no wind at the moment. We saw during the girls' game like 3 different weather seasons during the girls' game. We saw a little bit of spring, saw a little bit of, nice, pleasant weather. We saw some crazy thunder and lightning, darkness. And we also saw a wonderful game-winning goal by Luis Atkinson, as unfortunately a Red Raven man down on the field. I think that is Taj Hilton, the back lineman. And so we do see the player sit up there. He is responsive. And we now see Taj able to get to his feet. Now he is to a slow trot off the field, and so that is awesome to see. That is excellent to see. Not only just as a Red Raven fan who wants to see us win the game, but, just as a humanitarian overall. Good to see him back up and on his feet. Even though we are competitive with this game, we don't want to see any one of these young people get hurt. As this is a good time for both teams to go ahead and put on some substitutions. Whenever I get the names and numbers for the Red Ravens, I'll call them out to let you know. Looks like we still have Migo and Alec. Looks like we still have Edwin. Daniel is going to go ahead and take this free kick. And wow, runners on the far right-hand side. That almost was worked to perfection right there. Wow, Johnson County really called out on that one. And so we see a couple, like I said, a couple substitutions here. And whenever I get names and numbers, I'll let you know. Really good battle there by Migo. Always hungry, always wanting to get on the score line. Looks like we have number 25, Francisco Tapia, into the game as Migo's on the left-hand side, tries to make something of it, forces the Johnson County player to make a play. Didn't result in a goal, but will result in a chance for a goal. Corner kick here for the Red Ravens. Looks like Daniel will go ahead and take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Red Raven players in the box. Near post, far post, central. Big loop-de-loop. Tries to find him on the far post. I think that was Tiago Diaz, who, I'll call it the loop-de-loop play there. Breaks out of that line, kind of breaks around and gets himself situated at that far post. A play we've seen by the Red Ravens. A play we've seen work successfully as well. Ball put into the box. Wow, Connor Pugh was there, and I don't think he got the best hit on that ball because the Johnson County player did just enough to distract him there. But still a very good corner. Yeah, Connor's go ahead. He's clapping up his teammate there. And any unbiased observer who were to watch not only this game but almost any game the Red Ravens play would have so many compliments to give about their passing, their distribution from set pieces and corners. Pedro Bronco and co. just able to really get good pinpoint accuracy on those balls, good curves on the ball. In-swingers, out-swingers, always working to their advantage. Francisco, nice job to shield off the player there. But we'll stay with Johnson County. Really dangerous ball, just squirts out to the middle. Alex picks this one up. Taj Hilton back out on the field, sends it forward. Connor to Emilio. Emilio cutting across the field, tries to find Alec, and not a bad decision, but just not enough mustard on that ball. Nice job from Johnson County. That midfielder there, really good footwork. And just when you thought they might have a break, too much on that ball finds itself out of touch. And so, as I mentioned earlier, Taj Hilton back into the game. Good to see him come in so quickly after an injury, so must not have been too serious overall. Edwin Towers, oh, wow, what a great ball here. Migo, he has Connor. He's got Alex central, puts it in, finds Connor's head. Oh, wow. Red Ravens making it look like practice out there, making it look like they're just playing catch with nobody defending at all. And I'm not saying that is a huge knock against Johnson County. I think that's just more of a compliment toward the Red Ravens as we see a really aggressive play going forward. The Johnson County defender catches the leg, catches the foot, and that'll bring about a Red Raven free kick. Number 18, Victor Panuca, wins that free kick there. Looks like Daniel will set up for this one. Always exciting to watch a Red Raven free kick. Will he go near? Will he go far? He has Edwin centrally as well. Oh, he's going to go for goal, and he catches the post. Wow, Daniel. Really good idea there. Almost snuck it around and in. So close to being 5-0 right now. As we see Johnson County bring on some substitutions. Maybe some fresh legs can invigorate this team. Ball put up into the air. Connor is going to judge this one and just let the Johnson County player play this one out of bounds. Ball into Alec. Alec brings it down. Gets away from one. Gets away. Almost gets away from another there. And ultimately wins another corner for the Red Ravens. Taj will come forward. Emilio will come back. Hands in the air, corner up. Johnson County, a really good job just to defend that one. Francisco puts a shot on, but unable to find anyone. Then does a really good job to stop that pass. Constant action. Bang, 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 as it looks like Edwin Towers will... Oh, nope, never mind. He did not receive a yellow card for that one. Thought the ref had pulled that one out, but just signaling that ball would go over or stay with Johnson County, I guess. No yellow card, so Edwin does not have to go out. Throw in from the Red Ravens. Connor's going to try to track this one down. Looks like too much grabbing from Connor, maybe too much body. A foul on him, but turnover right away, sending the ball back over to the Red Ravens, but unforced error going to give that back to Johnson County. Daniel Gomez stepping in there to send it out of bounds. He's been almost everywhere this evening on the pitch. 18 minutes left to go in this first half. 4-0 scoreline. As play continues here, looks like a substitution will be allowed to come in. Migo, number 24, looks like he's going to go off. Getting a well-deserved rest, that's for sure. Freshman from the land down under, making such a huge impact on the team. Remember the conversation I had during the women's game, talking about players talking about how they love to play in the rain. Migo was actually one of those players, talked about how he loved playing in the rain, loved the smell of the rain, the feel as well. Well, he's on the scoreboard already, so he has proved himself tonight already, but so much more to go. 4-0 scoreline. Alexander, one of the catalysts, sends this ball forward. Number 10, freshly into the game, Tyler Scarth. He's going to join the attack up front. Wow, dangerous ball sent in. Whoo, offsides called. Oh, but yes, Tyler Scarth into the game, joins the attack up front with Connor. 2 English lads up front. Ball thrown in, and nothing coming easy for Johnson County here. Dominic, goalkeeper for the Red Ravens, hardly called into any action at all tonight. Dominic, if you recall, a couple weeks ago was the goalkeeper of the week for the Jayhawk Conference. Congratulations to him. I know we've already talked about that, but retrospectively looking at that, congratulations to him and also to Connor Pugh. And I imagine that those awards there will not be the last ones awarded to members of the Red Ravens men's team this year. That's for sure. A lot of time left to play. So a lot of great things to do. What a wonderful ball sent forward here. What's he going to do? Offsides. I was wondering if that was going to be called or not. I couldn't quite tell if he was being put on by the defender on the far side, but linesman makes the call there. Could have been another goal-scoring opportunity. Another chance for Connor to add to his goal tally. Victor Panuco goes up in the air and catches some contact there. A lot of respect for Victor to sacrifice his body like that. 14 minutes left to go in this first half. Bang, bang, bang. Goals aplenty so far. Despite the 4-0 scoreline, crowd really still into this one here. Really imploring the Ravens to keep fighting as Johnson County will win the free kick here. Taj did just enough to throw the runner off of his path there, but ultimately going to give this corner to Johnson County. Looks like they have a short option here and some long options as well. 4-0 scoreline, 13 minutes left in the first half, looking to create something. Alec gives chase here. Connor gives chase. Tyler gives chase as well. Not a bad header from Emilio there. Daniel's going to corral this one. Daniel's got a pretty good body there as far as good strength. Knows how to use it well. Ball sent centrally. Alec almost there to get on the end of that one. Emilio with the interception. Options. He's going to... It looked like he was trying for Alec there. Just not the perfect placement that he was looking for, but still not a bad idea. Still keeping the Johnson County defenders on their toes. Speaking of that, wow. Really dangerous pass. Johnson County backline living dangerously, it seems like. And here we go. Edwin Towers lays it off. Forward. Shot on goal. Nice save. Karam has a chance. Oh. Red Raven front three going to be mad at themselves for that. And we will have a... Well, let's see what we'll have here. Maybe a deep throw in here. Emilio's going to put this one into play. Dangerous ball, going to be played back to the goalkeeper. Good job by the Johnson County player there just to safely get it back to his teammate. Probably the only option he had in that situation. And here we go. Edwin Towers steps up for the steal there in the midfield. Tried the outside of the boot. Unable to send that one along. Johnson County player, wow, really nice job to keep the ball at his feet. Red Ravens were swiping, but somehow he made it through. Daniel Gomez. And you guys might not be able to hear it, but yes, Red Raven crowd, even with this scoreline, still very pumped. 10 minutes left to go in this first half. Not a bad ball played there from Johnson County, but just a step or two off. And Francisco Tapia will play this out of touch and gives the Red Raven defense time to set up. Dom in goal, like I said earlier, not really challenged tonight. We see a kick toward goal, but not on goal here. That'll roll all the way back to the CCC campus. Speaking of the CCC campus, any students listening to this broadcast, go study. Go do your homework. Finals week is next week for CCC students, main campus students. Monday of next week will be a regular day. You'll go to your Monday class, and then after that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be final days. If you need some help with your finals, Johnson County dangerous. Dom comes out, really good stop. I was going to say, if you need some help with your finals, especially science and math, hit up Zach Mitchell. Dangerous ball sent down and ultimately into the hands of the Johnson County goalkeeper, but could have been. Looks like we might have some new faces on the field. I'll get those names and numbers to you. Looks like number 21, Nico's in. Nico Stoddart. But yes, all science questions, all math questions you can direct towards Zach Mitchell. He's a whiz. And as much as we are happy about our success athletically, we're also very happy about all of our student successes academically as well. PTK, Phi Theta Kappa, our academic honor society on campus, they do wonderful things. Honors program students as well, challenging themselves as Edwin Towers will play this forward for Connor Pugh. Connor options. Ooh, wow, that was going to find Nico on that. I think it was the far post side there, but Johnson County defender, good job. Nice ball sent in. Goalkeeper had to come out to make that play. Over and over and over again, knocking on that door. The 2021 final schedule can be found on the Red Raven website if you just go to the search bar and search 2021 final schedule, 2021 spring final schedule. It'll come up for you. Each final is an hour, 40 minutes long. Graduation will be Saturday. Ooh, dangerous ball here. Wide open. Why not? Why not take the try? But maybe thinking about that technique there. Maybe thinking about, oh, could I have taken another couple touches? Emilio will analyze that the next time he gets a chance, which the way this game is going tonight, I think he will get a couple more chances as Johnson County sends on a couple of substitutions here. Nice little run of play here for Johnson County. Open field, but not for long. Red Ravens tracking back and getting back into position. Speaking of that, Emilio puts that one into the stratosphere. Five minutes left to go in this first half. 4-0 scoreline. Impressive on both sides by the Red Ravens, both defensively and offensively for sure. Free kick called for Johnson County. Too much contact in the middle there. So, yes, graduation will be not this Saturday, but next Saturday, 10 a.m. Ooh, a lot of contact there. And he stands over Emilio. Don't really know why he had to do all that. Don't think Emilio probably appreciated that all that much, but scoreboard says it all at this point. We have some of our broadcasting students, even one up here in the booth that will be graduating not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So congratulations to all sophomores who will be graduating, but you better pass your classes first, all right? And I know the students are just really enjoying this right here, huh? Oh, thievery in the midfield. You cannot let Nico have that. Not in that position there. Just one step off. Almost found Connor streaking on that left-hand side. Dominic's going to come out, and he's going to try to stop it, but unable to. And getting a little chippy out there on the pitch right now. We hear some folks from Johnson in the crowd. Johnson feeling like the Red Ravens getting way too physical, getting away with way too much in the midfield, but referee does not see it that way. And more more physicality, more shouts. Referee probably will be happy to see this first half close. Tempers, like I said, starting to flare just a little bit. Shot put on goal, but was never, ever going to be a problem for Dom on that one. But from a Johnson County perspective, just nice to get something on goal, get something positive going forward. Nico on the ball, so strong, great vision. Red Ravens always looking to advance it. Connor looking for the ball from Emilio. Maybe just a little late on that one, but there will be more chances. As we see Victor Panuco give chase, Nico goes up in the air. Connor Pugh as well. Tyler Scarth on that right-hand side. Oh, inadvertently comes off the head of Francisco. Not a bad thing for the Ravens, though. Right place at the right time. Nico gets on his left foot. Connor's going to dummy that one. Oh, and again, yeah, Emilio just Might be kind of upset with himself right there, but hey, keep shooting, keep getting into those advanced positions. He did have a runner on the far side, but I do have a really good feeling that they'll get that worked out. As Taj steps up and gets ahead to that one. Edwin with his black sleeve sends this one forward. Oh, wow, you would have never thought Connor would even get close to that one, but what speed from Connor Pugh. I'd love to see him in a 100-meter race against some of our track people. I imagine he can hold his own with some of the most fastest people on campus. Some of the fastest people on campus, I should say. Daniel Gomes. And again, a little chippiness here from both sides. Referees need to do what they can to rein this in. I would have to say the coaches probably need to do a thing or two as well to rein their players in here. Kind of getting a little ridiculous now. I do understand the score line is as such, and it never feels good to have to put up with the score line like that, but no need to lose your sense of sportsmanship and fair play here on both sides, I'll say. 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Pretty sure Dom will just play this one out for the most part, try to take off as much time as he can, send this one into the stratosphere, and try to send the Red Ravens into halftime with a 4-goal lead. Quite possibly 5. Let's see what happens here. Scarth is forward. The Johnson County defender having to do work there just to avoid that 5th goal of the half. And so, fellas, ladies, here we go. Wow, what a first half from the Red Ravens men team. Put 4 up on the board. I told Zach Mitchell it was going to be a 7-goal game, and so let's see if they can prove me wrong. I want 8, I want 9, I want 10. We'll see where this second half goes. I think I'll go run a mile and be right back for the second half. We'll see you soon. And we are back here for the second half. Veterans Memorial Stadium in Coffeyville, Kansas. What a first half from the Red Raven men's team. Not 5 minutes into the game, they had their first goal, and almost seconds into the second half, they almost had their fifth there. Thing to love about this Red Raven team, even though they get up 1, 2, 3, 4 goals, they are still very hungry, still very aggressive. Can't wait to see what this second half brings. Also very interested to see what will come about from the Johnson County team as well. Will they put up a fight here? Oh, speaking of that, not a bad shot on goal or toward goal. Might have been a pass as well. Either way, challenging the goalkeeper, challenging the back line here for the Red Ravens. Good action coming out of this second half, or coming out for this second half. Like I was saying, 4 goals in the first half for the Red Ravens. Goals spread all around. Really good team play as well. Red Ravens had opportunities for more, but just unable to make those connections. Edwin Towers, really good job there. A lot of pace. Francisco Tapia puts it into the box, shot, and no good. Alec was coming to the near side there to receive that ball. Just shot wide of the goal. No wind at all here on the hill, so neither team with an advantage there. Edwin Towers, what a ball, but offsides called. And as we noted, coming out of the first half and into the second half, oh, wow, Connor's going to, wow, people. I can't even hardly tell a story without being interrupted. Really, really good aggressive play there. One-on-one, you would always think he'd smash that in the back of the net. Probably 9 times out of 10 he does, but that one time there, the goalkeeper wins. But Johnson County, really good run into the box there. Red Ravens did everything they could just to clear that one out. But it appears as though we are down a referee. And so we only have 2 refs on the field at the moment. It seems like that was the discussion coming out of halftime between the 2 coaches and the 2 remaining referees. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we started with 3. We're going to end the game with 2. So that will be interesting overall. Considering the fact that at the end of that first half, things started to really get chippy. Johnson County and Coffeyville both. Body language and sportsmanship kind of went by the wayside there as we see Tyler Scarf with the ball, puts it into the box. Almost found Connor Pugh on that far side. Edwin going to lay it off for Connor. Connor drives central, going to find Francisco. Francisco puts it up. Nice ball taken down, but offsides is called. Already these referees have been called into action. Looks like they will be simultaneously working the offsides calls, but then also the calls on the field as well. So challenging for the men in orange out there. Johnson County takes control of this. Shot on goal. Wasn't really ever going to challenge Dom. But have to give credit where credit's due there. Not a bad shot. Low, good pace. Just really didn't do enough to challenge Dom. The placement. Didn't have to move too far to pick that one up. Foul called on the Red Ravens there. Just a little too aggressive on that play. When we speak of aggressiveness, wow, talking about Emilio, talking about Daniel, talking about the back line of the Red Ravens, just constantly making these Johnson County players work. Ball goes up, headed out by Taj. And that will ultimately go over to Johnson County. 5 minutes already gone in this second half. Nifty moves, but not enough room to work with there. Going to go out for a goal kick. So if you missed the first game of the evening, the women's Red Raven team, wow, stuck it out until the end, 0-0 at half, 0-0 going into about the 89th minute, 89th minute. Louise Atkinson comes up with a brilliant piece of play, dribbles around the goalkeeper and into an empty net, more or less, to give the ladies the 1-0 victory. And if you were with us for that first game, you'll also recall a slight weather delay as well, which is why we're running just a little bit late tonight with the men's game. But I will have to say the wait was worth it for the most part. Seeing that exciting play at the end of the game, and then being able to witness this 4-0 bashing so far, as we will see the dual referee combination have to come into play here. Yeah, so look like maybe an elbow to the back of the head or to the back of a Johnson County player wins them a free kick. Unfortunately for them, though, they are not able to keep possession for very long. Once we get into the later stages of this second half, and I'm just thinking out loud here, just a little curiosity, but I wonder who will come off the bench for Coach Schicky and Coach Barker. I wonder who will see some playing time tonight. Games like this, you love to see your starters perform, but then you also want to get some of your bench players on the field as well. Get them some time, reward them for their hard work during the week of practice. Really good ball there to set this player forward, but the decision the Johnson County player made there, probably not the best decision to make. It's easy for me to say once again, right? But looked like Dom had that near post taken care of the whole time. The Johnson County player had very little to work with as far as if he was going to sneak that ball in to the goal. So low odds on that shot there. Dom had it all taken care of. But for Johnson County, you are seeing some positive play forward, much better than what we saw in the first half. And speaking of much better than what we saw in the first half, here we go. Corner kick for Johnson County. One man near post, one man sprinting near post. As this cross will bounce off of the head of a Red Raven and over to Johnson County. And I have to say, the back line of the Red Ravens, it's really, really hard to get any balls in the air to get past those guys. Taj Hilton, he's 6 foot plus. I know that. Tiago Diaz, also 6 foot plus. Whenever Samuel Papafio is healthy, he is 6'5", 6'6". Shot on goal. Ooh. And this is somewhat of an optical illusion here. It did not go in the goal. Rather, it went above and just caught the netting and got stuck on the top. Yeah, that was kind of an optical illusion. Wasn't quite sure if that was a goal or not. Again, more positive play from Johnson County going forward. Much better than what we saw in the first half. Red Ravens need to maybe wake up just a bit and make sure to keep this clean sheet going forward. But no doubt the men will respond. No doubt the coaches will respond as well. As Alexander still continues to menace that back line of Johnson County, Tyler Scarf and Connor Pugh as well. Johnson County working this ball around just a little bit. Unforced error, though. They're going to be upset about that play. Alec coming in for the try. Does enough to get it to Edwin. Edwin does enough just to keep it in play. Number 13, Daniel Gomez. Really good job there. Like I said earlier, really big body, very strong. Francisco's going to get on the end of this one. Really, really good layoff. He has options. Where will he go? I think he might have been going for that far post there. Trying for Tyler, number 10, as he cuts in. Oh, never mind. I think that was Daniel there. Alec just puts up a shot and no good overall, but just trying it out. "12 minutes gone in this second half. Still a 4-0 scoreline. 12 minutes gone in that second half. Already seen 2 goals put into the net, and we are not lacking intensity or aggressiveness here in this second half. Johnson County just playing a little bit better. Seem like they are the team on the front foot for the most part this second half, but that could all change with one goal, with one spectacular play from the Red Ravens, as we see Edwin caught in the middle, looks to play it to Connor. Just missed him, though. Just missed Connor in the box there. And we will see a substitution here. Number... Okay, guys. Well, once I get a name and a number, I'll let you know. All right, so right in the thick of the action there, number 14, Mikael Prince, into the game. Mikael Prince always does a really good job on the ball. Very confident, very smooth. Knows how to keep possession. Francisco, really good throw in here. Could be dangerous. That throw in there is about as good as a free kick. Into the game, number 16, Ramirez, as well. Johnson County trying to break, but Taj, Jurgen, and the boys not letting that happen. We will get a free kick here for the Red Ravens. Oh, wow. They thought it was there, but it was not theirs. It was Johnson County's the whole time. Nice, really nice move there on the far-hand side. Could have been a yellow card. Could have easily been a yellow card there, but no card will be shown. And I say easily could have been a yellow card. It appears as if the Red Raven player threw him off his path, and he looked like he had a clear path toward goal. But nonetheless, free kick for the for Johnson County in a dangerous position. That ball is headed toward goal, but not at goal, and Dom will just let that bounce by. Take some time off the clock. As we see another substitution for Johnson County. So we do have Mikael Prince, we do have Tyler Scarth, we do have Alexander, we do have Connor Pugh, we have Edwin Towers, we have Jurgen Ramirez, we have Francisco Tapia, we have Tiago Diaz, we have Taj Hilton, and Dom in goal. Dangerous ball there. Ooh. That really was close to the top of the box there. But got to give Dom credit. He knew exactly where he was. He knew where he was to be able to handle the ball like he did. Not a bad ball right there. Flicked off of the chest and forward. Almost caught up to by Tyler Scarth. And Johnson County has a throw-in deep in their own territory. Dangerous position for them. Nice little bit of skill from Mikael as he just a little push there on the Johnson County player. Johnson County player might have sold that a little bit too, but that is exactly what he's supposed to do. Free kick for Johnson County. Goalkeeper going to come out to take this one. Going to urge his teammates to make their way downfield, get set up. Try to find a attacking position to try to put one in the back of the net here. Excellent job by Tiago Diaz to come over and clean that one up. Like I said, between Tiago, between Taj, and all those back line teammates, really hard for any team to break through. Coffeyville has kept 4 clean sheets during this great run of form. And when they did not keep a clean sheet, they have only given up 1 goal. 1 goal twice. Ooh, Alec, very good pass there. He is onside. Connor, whoo! And he is upset with himself there. A lot of pace on that ball. He had to catch up to it. A lot of pace once he was on it. Go ahead and give the goalkeeper from Johnson County a lot of credit there. Despite 4 goals being put past him, he has shown up pretty big for his team tonight. It could easily be 7-0, 8-0 at this point, but corner kick nonetheless for the Red Ravens. Up, and they did try that loop-de-loop play once again, just unable to do so. Or I should say unable to pull it off there. Slippage. That loop-de-loop play also comes down to timing, communication. Everything has to be right for it to work, and it usually does. That time, just unable to pull it off. Red Ravens will, I think, be happy to take their time here, work the ball around, make that Johnson County defense work as a lot of contact there. Johnson County player just really found himself out of position and had to give a lot of credit to the referee for not stopping play there, just letting it go. Number 9. Number 9, Connor Pugh. My goodness. He is really fast out there. Really, really fast. Again, I'd like to see him up against some of our track stars just to see how fast he is comparatively. And then we'll make the track people run with a soccer ball at their feet, and then we'll get a true determination of who has the speed, as we will see a free kick here for Johnson County. A little too much contact there. Johnson County doing a pretty good job of keeping possession here. And as I say that, Red Ravens take back over possession with some real aggressive play and good teamwork. Substitution looming for the Red Ravens. Once we have that person come on, we will get a name, we will get a number. Francisco throws this one in. Johnson County really battling out there to win possession, but ultimately back over to the Red Ravens, back over to Tiago Diaz. Ooh, nice ball, nice ball. And, hey, it was always going to be tough for the player to recover that one, right? It was always going to be tough for him to bring that one down and, you can say, catch that ball, but A lot of pace. Just was unable to on that left-hand side. But it does go to show that that pass is open. Tiago can make that pass. And I really do have a lot of faith in the fact that Emilio will be able to bring that down, or anyone over on that left-hand side. It's just sometimes just comes in hot. You just misjudge it, misread it. As we see Migo, number 24, the man from the land down under, back into the game. Ball put into the air. This might be favorable. Oh, big bounce, big bounce. Migo! Go! Migo! You never know. And so you have to put yourself in a favorable position, and that's exactly what he did right there. Big, big bounce off the turf, something that the Red Raven players are well aware of. Migo, go. As to his total for the year, Red Ravens finally break through in this second half. Took them about 20 minutes to do so. But what superb play from the Red Ravens and from Miguel da Silva. And honestly, after that goal, it'll be interesting to see the reaction from both teams. Johnson County, facing the inevitable here. Will they set up shop? Will they just pack it in and try to defend the whole time? Will they keep going forward? Will they try to create those dangerous runs? And we know that whenever you play aggressive like that, you're bound to open yourself up for a counterattack. And the Red Ravens have shown themselves to be fully capable of, another ball here, fully capable of making the most out of those counterattacks. Johnson County goalkeeper just content to take his time, put this one up into the air. Tiago Diaz able to take care of that one. And after the battle, ball will go over to the Red Ravens, and looks like there will be a substitution here. Number 7, Alexander, going to come off. And whenever I get a name and a number, I'll let you know. Thinking that is number 21, Nico Stoddart, though. Found himself some playing time in the first half. Very strong player, very fast. As we see Tyler Scarth involved in the foul here. Really good job by him to battle. Good job by him to use his body to try to create that position. Wins this free kick for the Red Ravens. This will be taken by Jurgen Ramirez, number 16. Red Ravens will spread out the play here. Ball in. Finds a head, down. Oh, that was close, folks. That was very, very close. What a wonderful ball put into the box there. And a lot like what we saw in the first half. It's almost as if these passes are put right onto the foreheads of the players in the box. What great precision. Wins a corner for the Red Ravens. Look like Nico will take this one. Left-footed effort up far post. Headed back in, but without much accuracy there. But still, a set play ran almost to perfection there. Was able to find his man on the far post. 3/4 of the play was completed. Just needed that last bit to put it in the back of the net. But very promising going forward for the Red Ravens. Even though they're up quite a bit, they're still hungry, still aggressive. Really good ball there. Tyler, nifty moves. Trying to find our man from down under, Migo, on that run, but Miguel in an offside position there. That's why he's not able to get onto that ball. And so if you were not aware, folks, the men ranked number 18 overall in the nation. If they're the 18th best team in the nation, Zach Mitchell, I wonder what the number 1 and number 2 teams look like. Because from what I'm seeing here, this is a very competitive club who will look to make a deep run into the playoffs, maybe even nationals too. Number 18 in the nation for the men, 6-1, 4-1 in conference. Probably mentioned this earlier, but last time out against this Johnson team, came out with a 7-1 victory. Johnson County looking to make something work here as, folks, here comes the rain. The rain starts to pour down here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. This is bound to make the game different overall. This is bound to make the game possibly slower, possibly a little more messy. As we see the players from the Red Ravens all huddle under the canopy on the far side. There's only so much room over there for the players and the coaches. As a free kick here from Johnson County, pretty clever there. Has a runner on the left-hand side. He makes his way into the box all the way in. And does he win the free kick for the Red Ravens, or for Johnson County? Yes, he does. He wins the corner kick, I should say. I'm sorry. Really good run into the box there, really strong. A lot of momentum. You don't want to foul him, so you can't really be too physical with the runner there, as the corner is put into the box and taken care of. However, this will go back over for a Johnson County corner kick. Not quite sure why they're taking their time here. I mean, I understand the scoreline might be insurmountable, but you still want to show a little bit of pep here as the ball goes up and does find the head of a Johnson County player, but just unable to steer it toward goal as that one rolls into the dark oblivion of the east side of the stadium right there. And even though this rain continues to pour down, we do see some of the Red Raven faithful still in the audience, still in the stadium seats here. Much respect and love for them. As we do have a substitution, I'll get you names and numbers when I can. Really good run here from the midfield, Red Ravens. I think that's Mikael Prince. Tries to find Migo on that right-hand side. Migo's on a hat trick, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, shot put on goal, but no good, no good. I like the idea there. Pretty good pace, just needed more precision on that one. Ball put up in the air and won by Taj. Migo almost able to take advantage of a big bounce on that one. But, yeah, so handball, inadvertent handball there, but play will stop. $16:50 left to go in this second half. As I look over at the scoreboard, I can see, wow, it really is coming down out there. You might not be able to tell from the live stream, as this is a dangerous ball put in. Tyler Scarth having to fight off a double team. Somewhat dangerous for the Johnson County player to play that back into play like that, but fortunately finds another Johnson County player, as really good run being made here on the right-hand side. Pretty sure that was Edwin Towers over there on the left-hand side. Maybe it wasn't. At this point in the game, guys, kind of hard to see the numbers, but I'll try my best to do so. Bottom line, Red Ravens playing some good defense. Thinking that might be number 20, Isaiah Rodriguez, into the game. Throw in here, intercepted by Taj. Tyler will get this to Migo. Migo brings it down. Good energy. Looks like he was trying to find Tyler on that far post, but ball will go out, and this will be a throw-in for the Red Ravens deep in Johnson County territory. Francisco Tapia to take this one. Nico fighting for that one. Francisco fighting for that one as well. Ultimately, this will once again stay with the Red Ravens. Ball into Nico. Nico with that strong body just able to hold off that defender. Johnson County being forced to defend, and fatigue setting in quite possibly as well. The elements and the weather doing the same. Dangerous ball put in. Migo's on it. Migo lays it off. Shot. Ooh, excellent shot on goal right there. Wow, wow, wow. What an excellent save from the Johnson County goalkeeper. Goodness gracious. Pretty sure that was Isaiah Rodriguez over there on that far left-hand side. I apologize if I'm getting that wrong. It's kind of hard to see the numbers in this rain, but what an excellent shot on goal, but even better job by the goalie to save that one as another dangerous ball sent in. I think that was Nico with the chance, and that is going to be a corner kick for the Red Ravens. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. That's going to be me here in about an hour. So I am going to be the old man snoring after these two games. Oh, into the box. Wow. I tell you what, these corner kicks and free kicks from the Red Ravens, like I said, they place it right on the money, right on the boot, right on the forehead even. Feels like Groundhog Day here. Feels like I'm just repeating myself over and over again, but here we go with another throw-in for the Red Ravens. The ball very slick, so I imagine this throw-in pretty difficult. Shot on goal, blocked. Edwin himself is on a brace. Edwin already has one goal this game. Came early in the first half. Edwin 1, Migo with 2. Alec with 1, I'm pretty sure. And then Connor Pugh, almost positive, rounds out the scorers for tonight's game. And if I got anything wrong, I guarantee they'll come up to me tomorrow in class and let me know. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. And so here we go. Kick out from the back. Dom is going to take care of that, but we will have a free kick in the middle. Ooh, dangerous ball sent forward. Goalkeeper has to make a decision here, and he's just going to see this one out of bounds, out of touch. Really interesting day today, Zach Mitchell, as far as you have the delay in the women's game. You have one referee going down in the men's game. You have this weather. You have some spectacular goals. You have the late game drama from Louise Atkinson. Yeah, I'm going to be that old man snoring here in an hour or so. Really good job by Mikael Prince to keep that one alive. Gets it over to Connor. Oh, sorry, Tyler there, number 10, Tyler Scarf. Looks like we have into the game Alejandro as well. Run being made here. Nice job. He's running. He's going. Shot on goal. Didn't get the pace on that ball that he would want, but a really good run. Excellent strength there to keep on his feet and get through the back line there. Nico Stoddart. All that Taj Hilton does is just win headers. I mean, that's all he ever does. Hey, what are you doing, Taj? I'll just win in a header. No big deal. As Migo battles, he wants that third goal. He wants that hat trick. And really good defense there and out of bounds for a Johnson County goal or corner kick. Less than 10 minutes left to go in this one, folks. Ball up. Pretty dangerous ball put in by Johnson County, just unable to do anything with it there. Red Ravens scrambling. And thievery on the far side. Red Ravens looking to fly. Ooh, dangerous ball. Almost found Tyler streaking down the middle there. Nico with the ball, going to get it. Nice pass. Even better defense on that one there. Francisco Tapia, really good job there. Thievery in the middle. Alejandro saves that one. Gets it, over to Migo. He was looking for that one there. He had nothing but green grass in front of him. Migo was thinking that might have been Red Raven ball, but nonetheless, referee calls it for Johnson. So last Sunday, a lot of action here in Coffeyville as far as celebrating the men's basketball national championship and also men's football with a heart attack winning game over rival Butler County. What was it, 5 seconds left to go? 0 seconds left to go. The Red Ravens score to win the game by 1 point, correct? Against not as bitter of a rival as Independence, but, going throughout the years, even when I was in high school, in college, at Pitt State, Butler, Coffeyville was always a huge game all across the state of Kansas. Potential NFL players in that game, potential D1 stars in that game. Who knows, looking back on 2021, if we'll have, NFL stars, D1 stars, but a very entertaining game nonetheless. Very entertaining for the Red Ravens as Migo, left-footed, puts this one into the box. Oh, that was close there, folks. That really was close. Could have been. But, yes, exciting day on Sunday. Football victory, celebrating Jay Herkelman and the national championship. And so here we go. Migo giving chase. Oh, wow, did everything he could to get to that ball there. And as I mentioned during the girls' game, or it might have been during the guys' game, who knows. But academically, athletically, hey, we are proud of our students at Coffeyville Red Ravens. Phi Theta Kappa, the Academic Honor Society, doing great things. Nice ball. Nico tried to redirect that, just unable to do so. Theater also had a production last weekend that I heard was very entertaining. Choir concert will be Friday of this week. Very good. Band concert tomorrow. Thank you very much, Zach Mitchell. That's why he's the man. Football Sunday, looking for another victory. Football is ranked number 9 in the country right now. It's awesome. Throw in here. Oh, nifty move. Almost got around both defenders there. But a little too much pushing, a little too much shoving, and free kick will be awarded for Johnson County. Ball up into the air, headed back into the midfield. Red Ravens might just work this ball around a little bit, take some time off the clock. Tiago Diaz will see this one go off of a Johnson County player and over to the Red Ravens. Alejandro racing toward the sideline to come get this ball. Francisco chooses to take it long instead. Pretty good work there by Johnson County, really. As the rain intensifies. Oh, left-handed foot just, left-footed shot there. Just never really was going to trouble anybody but the ball boys on that one right there. It looks as if our cute little ball boy and ball girl have retired for the evening, but we want to put in a shout-out to them. They put in a pretty tough shift tonight, considering the elements and all that goes into that. Thankful for all the help we get here at the stadium during these events, whether it's soccer, football, basketball, baseball, softball. Including Zach Mitchell, the man. Migo will see this ball out of bounds. 3 minutes left to go. 3 and some change left to go in this second half. So for all of you Red Raven fans who are interested, curious, hey, when does baseball play next? Or what time does football play on Sunday? Please go. Hold on now. Okay, I thought I saw goal number 6 coming. But please feel free to travel to coffeyville.edu, also to redravenathletics.com. On YouTube, you can find us KUSN 98.1. Very good. So if you want to watch some live stream, if you want to catch maybe a stream that happened last week or a couple days ago, you can do so. But redravenathletics.com for all Red Raven sports. Coffeyville.edu for everything happening on campus. Ooh, not a bad thought there from Johnson County, but that shot always going wide there. No problem for Dom to stop that one in. Once again, to all of our students out there, finals week next week, please do not miss finals week. That would not be a good look for your GPA or your grade. One of my favorite things about the end of school was actually going back home after the semester and bragging about how well the semester went that year. So, students, I encourage you to do the same. End on a high note, go home for the summer or wherever, be able to brag about yourselves a little bit, the success that you had, and then come back next year and do it all again. And for those of you who will be graduating, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we congratulate you, wish you well going forward. Throw in here, Red Ravens looking to put more on the scoreboard. Oh, wow, nifty move. Did he stay in bounds? I guess he did. Forcing the Johnson County defense to read and react there. Pretty sure that was, if I can get a number here, turn around. I think that was Alejandro that made that nice little move into the box there. No, that was Migo. Nice job there by the man from the land down under, Migo. He wants that hat trick. He wants that third goal. Let's see if we can get one here. Ball into the box, rising. Tiago tried to get ahead to it, but getting your head onto a crossed-in ball like that, it's going to be hard in any condition, but I imagine with the rain blinding you, spitting all over your face, it's probably even harder to track that ball down. So not mad at Tiago for being off the mark there, but this whole Red Raven team, you could make the argument that they have been on the mark, not only this game, but their past run. This will make 7 in a row for the men's team. Lucky number 7. Got to love that. Congratulations to Coach Barker. Congratulations to Shicky, the assistant coaches. I do not mean to leave anybody out in this situation here. And, congrats to the players for sure. They're the ones putting in the work every single day. 5.3 seconds left on this one. Hey, if you're Johnson County, might as well try for it. See what you can come up with here. Red Ravens not wanting to give up this clean sheet here, and they will not. And there you have it, folks. Tonight is going to be memorable for a lot of different reasons. We'll remember the rain, the weather, the delay that happened in the women's game. We'll remember Louise Atkinson's wonderful, wonderful run into the open net goal to win the game. And we will remember the barrage of goals that came during this men's game. So, all in all, very good night, very successful night. My name is Dirk Andrews. Thanks you very much for joining us. And like I said, check RedRavenAthletics.com for game times and check us out on KUSN 98.1. Good night and safe travels home.